the rental type is going to be goofy, right? Because she did not give us both the create or the enum. But to find the enum, it should be in the object description as well. It's going to say how many subclasses there are, obviously, the name of that. Now it's just daily, weekly, monthly. Now there's 3 subclasses, so I'm just going to make daily, weekly, monthly. It's just that simple. The enum done. She gave us this the constructor, which is 1 line of code. Absolutely cinema. Now we have the factor method. Now it's exactly the same as the vehicle. I think she did give us the the try pass thing, which is nice. Which now is just gonna be select, right? So we're gonna select case. We're gonna select this rental. Which selects rental, and then we're gonna be like rental enum, right? Dot. If it's daily, just saying. If the rental type is daily, we're going to return. It's the same exact thing. Daily rental, right? But we have to create the constructor inside the daily rental as well, right? So we're gonna go in daily rental. Now we're gonna have a private variable inside this subclass called days, because all my days, the sack is tomorrow. Okay, sub new. So it's gonna be a new constructor. We're gonna return days. It's by val, by the way. Don't change anything. By val days as integer. So now we're gonna have our my base. So we're gonna call the base constructor now, which is going to be 1 single line of code, rental type. So we already know that's a daily rental type, so it's going to be rental type enum dot daily, daily, and then we're going to assign the days equals to days, right? But right now you might be asking, why is there a red squiggle? Why is there an error? Let me show you, right? Because in your code, in your function, there's going to be a MustOverride function, right? So if you don't have this MustOverride, it's not going to have any problem, right? Any error. But when you have something called MustOverride, so you have to override, obviously, you have to override in the subclass. So calculate rental cost. So what you have to do is either just click here, right? Hover over it, click here, implement abstract class. Yep. And then it's going to generate it automatically. So public override. It's going to override the MustOverride. Great. I don't even know. Anyway, so right now it's not going to do anything, but we delete that. Return. It's going to go to vehicle dot daily rate. It's going to get the vehicle's daily rate. Times that by the amount of days, right? And that gives you the amount of money someone owes the company. Now you got to do the same thing for weekly and monthly, right? So it's the same thing as this. Change that to weeks. Now weeks. Change that to weeks. And we're gonna change everything to weeks. Weekly. Blah blah blah. And that. So obviously weeks. How many days in a week? 7. And for the rental, now this class is a bit confusing to a lot of you guys. Why? Because it's just not clear enough. But if you go to form design and go to this, oh god, there's a bunch of random code. Read in. Why do we use the rental class? Because we're combining both the vehicle and the rental type into one single object. I'll show you why we want the rental type here now. Okay, so let's display the data we read in. See, with this rental class, we combine both the rental type and diddler, which is vehicle. We combine both of these so we can access it really simple. So we can go in here as well. So dot, right, rental type. So this specific vehicle has both its vehicle and the rental type within that vehicle, right? So dot rental name. Really simple, really simple, right? Again, otherwise you have to do rental dot vehicle dot make and then rental dot make. It's just really stupid. It doesn't make any sense in programming. But anyway, so it's gonna be so diddler is diddler now, but we don't have this rental class set up, so we have to create private variables called vehicle. What was it? Or rental type. So we need what do you call it? Constructor, because we are calling new rental. So for the constructor now, right? Oh god, I cannot do. Oh my god. Okay, it's gonna buy val in the vehicle as vehicle. Buy val in the rental type, and we need public properties as well. Why? because remember we're getting it. It's going to be overrideable. Read only actually. Read only. We're not changing any. Display the data or get the data. We're setting the data inside here anyway using the factory method. So we're not changing anything after it's read in, right? Unless we want. Okay, we're done, and it's going to be returning rental type, obviously. Now we're done with the rental subclass, right? Or just combined class. So now it's not squiggled out, it's not showing error because we have this constructor here. Now let's copy this. Actually, don't copy this. No, don't copy that. Just do it manually again. Rental type. Oh my god, why is it not showing? Now, I don't know why Miss did this in lowercase. I don't know, whatever. Type string duration, because it's here. Anyway, now we're done. It's going to combine both of these,